FoodTrip?
Well, hungry is an understatement. My belly is super hungry. So can we start now, Joyce?
Yes, we can. We actually have a very special guest for today who will be cooking with us here in the kitchen. He is a model, a host, and an actor. Ladies and gents, please welcome Will Devaugn. Shred it.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
Everybody here in the studio is very excited to have you here. Welcome, of course. Will, do you cook?
I cook, maybe the last time I cooked anything, I'll be honest with you, was 2 weeks ago. So I eat out a lot of the time. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad. I'm pretty proud of myself with that number. I'm pretty proud of myself.
So, Will, what are we going to be cooking for today?
We are going to be cooking chicken with calamansi cilantro sauce.
Awesome. Yummy.
Does that sound good? I'm ready. I love
Yummy,
chicken.
tasty, and very, very healthy. Run us through the ingredients for today.
All right, yeah, sure. This, of course, is calamansi. We have the olive oil, we have the cilantro, we have the butter, rock salt, cayenne pepper, of course the chicken. Very lovely there. This is the calamansi juice already and 100% cream.
And the good thing is, they're going to be your minions for today. So, Will,
right,
what
fantastic.
are our steps for today?
All right, what I'm going to have you do,
Okay.
you can slice the onion if that's fine with you. You're good with that?
I think I'm going to throw that over to
It's for him?
Stephanie.
I'll do it.
I'll get the fingers, all right,
The onions and
so
the
you'll take the
garlic.
garlic? No.
No.
I'll do the garlic too.
You want him to do the dirty work, that's what it is.
Because I have mascara on, Will. You have to understand.
Of course, I don't want these precious fingers being.
No, I'll do the chicken then. I'll do the chicken.
All right, sweet. So I'll mix together the sauce for the dish. All right, here we go.
So, Will, tell us more about you.
we
Where
go.
have you been living in the Philippines for long? Where originally are you
what's
from?
crazy, I'm originally from Germany. My dad was based in Germany, so yeah, that's where I was born.
Do you speak German?
It's actually ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Ja. Es ist nicht gut. It is not good. My German is horrible. Actually, my Tagalog is much, much better than my German now, which is
really?
kind of crazy. But yeah, I've been here since 2004. I have a spoon.
Sure.
Thank you.
There we go.
So what brought you to the Philippines then?
Ooh, that is a magic question. I don't know if I can answer that right now. No, I'm just kidding. In all honesty, I met a girl in Long Beach, California.
Okay.
She was Filipina.
Of course she was. It's California.
You know it. And I met her in a club, you know. And then, she came up to me. Long story short, we were together for 3 years. We broke up, and then her mother, she always had this dream for her to become an artista. So when we broke up, that was an opportunity for her to move here. But after a few months, of course, she missed me. She wanted me back.
Oh, hey.
And,
And you were just like, I'll move over.
Kind of, the idea was I was just supposed to move here or just supposed to be here for 2 or 3 weeks. That was it. Then I got my first commercial for Close-Up. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, the rest is history. That's it. After the commercial for toothpaste, I got another commercial for a fast food. And after the fast food, I was known for the commercial modeling. And then afterwards, I ended up auditioning for Pinoy Big Brother. I was in the house for 84 days. It was the craziest experience I've ever had in my life.
That's pretty long.
We were in there for Christmas. We were in there for New Year's. Well, we were in there for Thanksgiving as well, too.
Is that still something that you want to pursue nowadays?
The acting part, yes. I still do acting as well, too. I'm excuse me, I'm part of a show called Trops on GMA. It's my first kind of comedy show, so I'm kind of taken out of my comfort zone, but I'm very comfortable doing comedy. It's just this is my first time doing it, which is really exciting.
So do you
I'm
speak
happy about
Tagalog on that show? Or
most of the time, it's English. To be honest with you.
English, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I also have a coffee shop in BDO Equitable Tower, ground floor. It's called 12 Degrees North. Why is it called 12 degrees?
I was just about to ask you.
Why is
Sounds
it
like a
12
direction to me.
That is the sweet spot for the equator for the best coffee beans that are grown in the world. So what we're going to do next, we're going to marinate the chicken.
With the calamansi, and I think
calamansi,
you also
cayenne,
put,
and rock salt as well, too. This lovely gentleman here,
All
I must
chopped?
say that's perfection at its finest as well, too. We're going to have to get a pan here, and we add a little bit of butter.
You know he's healthy when he just adds like half of it.
That's me and Joyce.
All right, fine.
Just
No,
put
I feel
everything.
guilty. I feel guilty. So we're going to add
Come on,
one.
there
we go.
we
You guys happy now? So,
That is what you call
so
peer
a tablespoon of butter is fine. Okay, and then while that's simmering
that for
nicely, I'll add a little bit of olive oil in a bit.
All right.
So yeah, and anything in moderation is great. So yeah, I must say.
Are you the type to actually go on diets, Will?
I actually don't diet at the moment. I do something called intermittent fasting. Let's say you wake up at 10 a.m., right? And then the next meal you're supposed to have is 2 p.m.
Okay.
From 2 p.m. until 10 p.m., that is your window to eat anything you want.
What?
So, yes.
PM to 10 p.m.
That's the only time. A tablespoon of olive oil. A little bit more? What are you, look at you judging me. I see the eyes. A
Nice.
little bit of butter. It has to be
Nice and covered
like
already.
that. Like
Yep,
the swirl.
solid.
So what we're going to do next, we're going to sear the chicken.
So we're gonna sear the chicken and then set it aside again and before
Yes.
we go into our sauce.
All right, so while that is sizzling nicely, a little bit later we're going to add the chicken stock and cream a little bit later. It's going to make it really, really tasty. Break it up a little
Scatter
bit.
it a little
Oh,
bit,
that smells
yeah.
fantastic. If you guys could smell this, that
Right?
is lovely. The butter.
And it's just
Good
butter
call on the
right
butter.
now.
Yes,
I
exactly.
was going to add half a stick. Okay, now I'm a
The
fan. I'm a
flavor's in
fan.
there, in
You're
the
right.
fat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. So while that is simmering, that's 2 minutes already. Let me put this here.
Yep.
Okay.
Just pour it all there.
Pour that
All
in
right,
there.
so we're just gonna set it aside for a
Set it
little bit so we
aside
don't
for a while.
overcook it. And our second round of butter, guys.
You did it backwards though, but it's okay. No
No,
judgment.
it's fine. It's fine.
Good.
Still with butter. Let's go.
Okay. While that
Here we
simmers,
go.
a little bit of that.
So I love how it's still one pan, but we're just cooking everything in there and then just setting aside stuff, right?
Well,
Absolutely.
because all the flavor of the chicken that you just previously cooked is still in that pan, so you don't want to waste that. That's
Right.
why we're
It'll
gonna
be
use the same
absorbed
one.
as well too.
Yes,
Yep.
that's right. So onion and garlic.
All right, that smells great.
Voila.
Teamwork at its finest, I must say.
Yeah.
I must say.
Well, you travel a lot, right? You guys would travel a lot.
Every so often, yeah. I actually just came back from Bantayan Island. Have you
Okay.
ever been to Bantayan Island?
No,
It's
never.
in Cebu. It's an amazing place. To be honest with you, when I went there, it felt like Boracay 30 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it
we
for
actually-
vacation or was it for work?
It was actually for a movie. We co-produced our very first movie. It's called I Found My Heart in Santa Fe.
Hey, hey.
Right, like that plug. It's called I Found My Heart in Santa Fe. It's amazing. In the Philippines, there is a Santa Fe, and it lives up to its name. To be honest with you, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna put the chicken back in after that was.
You want all
set
that sauce
aside.
and flavor
Oh,
in
look at
there.
that. Look at that butter.
Yeah,
oh,
just
look at
pour it
drizzly,
all in
baby.
there.
Ooh,
Here we
that is
go.
lovely. I'm taking some of this home, by the way. All right,
I've
there
got
we go.
some
So that-
Tupperware
this
right there.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so this looks pretty good, and you were saying
Yes.
earlier that you don't want your chicken too cooked, so we
Absolutely.
want something right smack in the middle of salmonella and super fried chicken.
Something
right?
like that.
So something
That's
right
perfect. I
smack
like
in
that.
the middle.
Lovely medium
Just
right
to
there.
be
I like
safe.
that.
Okay, so what
Right.
do we add next then?
We are going to add the stock.
Chicken stock. When you say it, it does sound
You
like
like
a
that? You
legit
like that?
word,
I
so
owned
it's
it.
fine.
I
Yeah,
owned
you did. You did.
There we go. I think that's good enough. Well, that creates another simmer. Turn up the heat a little bit. Is this right?
Okay,
Oh,
so
look
we
at
have that simmering already.
All right. I'm going to pour in some cream.
Some cream.
All
Ooh.
right, look at that.
And this will thicken the sauce, right?
Yes. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh,
Boom.
sorry. Mess. Did I get you? Did I get you?
It's
Did I
alright,
get you?
it's alright.
No, I'm good.
That was the whole point.
We're fine.
If
Okay,
you're
okay.
like me who likes a little bit more flavor, if you wanted a bit more salty or spicy, I can add a little bit of the.
So you're a fan of a little bit more kick, huh?
Yes, I am.
She likes it hot.
I like
Like
it
a
hot.
hat. So, well, that's looking perfect. The butter smells fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Even the calamansi you can smell. I think that's almost ready.
I think we just need one more ingredient. And what is that, Will?
One more final touch.
One more
It
final
is
touch.
Cilantro.
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 And it
Lovely,
comes with
lovely.
the name of the dish, right?
Perfect,
Yes.
perfect.
So
what do
Perfect
you want me to
topping.
do with this?
Oh, can you chop about half of that?
Sure.
Chop about half of that. Yeah, while this reduces a little bit more, this fine gentleman here. Look at that! Skills! Oh!
Skills, bro.
Do you realize how long that would have taken for
I'm
me?
pressured
It's
for-
just
for me
it's
to
literally
finish.
sad. No pressure, no pressure. So that's looking much more reduced at the moment.
And
So
then
that's-
that's perfect time for the cilantro to be added.
So on this note, would you like to do this together?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we
With
going to
Will,
do
why
this?
not?
We're gonna grab a little pinch of that and we're gonna sprinkle it over.
Okay, let's
the
do that.
lovely
Teamwork.
dish. All right, here we go.
Teamwork always. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
One.
On three.
Do we do it with style? What do we do it?
I'll follow you.
I think
Wasn't
we'll
it?
do it.
with
We'll do the cilantro bee. One,
One,
two,
two,
three. It has that leafy green taste to add to our very creamy sauce. And now,
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken with calamansi, cilantro sauce, served over rice.
voila.
Cocktails, food, desserts, and interesting meals with wonderful people. This is what we do here in Food Trip. Thanks, Will, for coming here on
Thank
the
you
show.
so much.
And thank you for cooking with us.
You're welcome. We did it. That was
Yeah,
teamwork
you
at its
did.
finest.
You
Really,
know.
I
All
appreciate
your
it.
work, well, mostly.
That's all mine. It's all mine.
He's
Shall we
taking
start?
all
Let's
the
share it.
credit. Okay, let's try it out. We'll
I
serve
will
our
serve
guests
our
first.
guests.
Thank
Yep,
you.
of course.
I'm
we
honored.
promised on a bed of rice, right?
I usually don't have anything after 6 p.m., so I
Okay.
think it's kind of like that.
I see,
And
okay.
whenever I go for training for triathlon in the morning, it's
Yeah.
just water
Oh, nice,
for me.
awesome.
So I do.
I see.
But fasted cardio on triathlon is not a good idea.
No, I would not recommend that.
Yeah.
Either.
This is actually a great meal for sharing because, as Will mentioned earlier, it's so easy to prepare and it's something that a lot of people eat, you know, chicken plus something creamy.
Sure. No, it looks really, really fulfilling, especially with the rice as well. Wait, you gave her so much more than me. I'm offended. What is this?
I tried to pour
I
chicken
should be
roll.
offended, you know, because he assumes
Hold on
that
a
I'm going to be
second.
eating more than Will.
Joyce is working so hard here, so
You're looking out for
I
me.
think, yeah, of
Sure.
course, she
You need
needs
extra carbs.
a little bit of some
No, I
energy.
don't. I honestly don't. But thanks for being kind. Okay,
We're gonna do
so
this together. Yes.
yes. So
course.
what I'm gonna do is just kind of spread this in
I'll
so I
just
can
put
get the
a little bit
sauce
more
in.
sauce. I'm actually curious because of the mixture.
it's gonna taste
Normally,
like, right?
yeah, it's
You're
like
right.
a lemon chicken, but it's not. We use calamansi
And
and
butter.
cilantro,
And
of course.
cream. All right.
Yeah, and everything. All right.
There we go.
The cilantro did it.
The
Feel
cilantro
that.
did such a good job in adding taste to it, right?
Nice
agree.
and fragrant. Although
That
the
is
calamansi, I'm not really tasting the super tartiness of the calamansi, but the calamansi, a hint,
hint
of,
of
that
it.
plus the cilantro
It makes it really,
kind of
really nice.
made the flavor well-rounded.
And I realized too, if we added a bit more of the calamansi, it's just going to be too much for the taste because we have cilantro already, which is also like this overpowering taste. So it's good. It's a good balance of everything.
Absolutely. And I
And
am
not
actually
spicy.
thankful as well too for the butter. You added the right amount of butter with that. If
I
I would have
told
added
you.
only half, it wouldn't have been enough.
Exactly. It wouldn't be the same amount of creamy goodness. So thank you for cooking with us.
see you,
Will.
I see you,
High
I
five.
see you, I
There
see
we
you.
go.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you guys.
We're excited for
Thank you.
this new coffee shop again that you have.
Yes. Oh, one more thing. I actually shot with Bench the other day. Out of all the years that I've been here, this was my first underwear ad that I did for
Oh my
Bench.
God.
So you're gonna start traffic on EDSA now?
Something like that. Something like that. No, it'll be featured inside the Bench stores as well too. So
Okay.
it's a featured Benchmark is the name of the magazine. So, yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
bud.
Thank you. I'll be in my underwear, so it'll be very nice. Yeah.
Next time when we have him on the show, we'll probably have him cook in his underwear.
In his underwear.
But until then, we hope that you guys enjoyed, of course, the cocktails and the desserts that we have. We'll see you again next week, only here on
Food Trip!